Good evening, everyone. Good evening. Okay, let's start from the beginning. Good evening, everyone. If you're joining me on TikTok or YouTube, you're welcome. Okay, but don't mind my voice. The UK weather is not smiling at me right now. Thank you for being here. So, I'm talking about the UK. If you've been trying to move to the UK and nothing seems to be working, this live stream is for you. Okay, because there's this route most people overlook. You guys know the route. I talk about it. I have some people that are already in the UK through that route. Yes, I will not forget about it. I'll keep talking about that route because number one, it's affordable. You don't need to write IELTS. You don't need to do 15 million POF. Okay, and it's straightforward. Once you gain your sponsorship reference number, you just apply for your visa. Okay. So this route is not fake. It's quite available on the UK website. When I talk about some routes, people like, oh, I see comments on Facebook. It's not true. But believe me, it is true. And if you want to verify any information, go to the government website and read the information for yourself. Read it for yourself. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. So we're going to be looking at it again tonight. I'm going to be explaining to you why this particular route is currently one of the best ways. Why now is the best time to pursue it. Now, January is the best time. Okay. If you want to land yourself in the UK in the next 3 to 4 months in 2026, this is the best time. And yeah, especially if you're tired of rejections and high competition, because visa, um, every route is quite competitive in different countries, but this one is not that competitive because there are lots of organizations you can reach out to. Okay, so this is not skilled worker visa, by the way. It's not student route. It's not a shortcut or scam, please. It's a legal pathway here in the UK that rewards people who apply early, do proper research, and approach the right organizations instead of randomly sending applications and hoping for the best. So I've seen too many people waste their time and money chasing popular routes. Okay. Believe me, I've been in this business handling people's applications for different routes. Okay, and I've partnered with some companies. But yeah, this one you don't really need anybody to do anything for you. All you need is your time. Your time. Yeah, just your time for this one. Okay, so we're going to be looking at it. I'm going to break down how this route works, who is best for, and some mistakes to avoid and how you can start positioning yourself currently. So it's just like a step-by-step guide. We've been sharing videos. You guys have watched some videos already about it, but we're going to now go in depth because you guys have lots of questions about can I go with my family? Are they going to pay me salary? Can I switch my visa? Like you have lots of questions. Also, I was able to extract these organizations. Yes, I extracted them and I put them in a single file, which if you want it, you can I'll talk about it more on how you can get it so that you can just go home, sit down, bring out your time and do your applications. So enough of this long talk. We're just going to go straight in. Okay, let's go straight in. Arnold Peter, you knew. Oshodibusayo. Guys, I'm speechless to see members here. Members, I'm speechless seeing you guys here. I've been waiting for you for a live stream. This live stream was for you, but thank you, Orion, for the likes. This live stream was for you, but you didn't turn up. I moved it back. And I have some people that have been on my neck. They say I don't respond to comments. But you guys know I try my best. Bring that question here, okay? We can tackle it after this live stream. Okay, so I'm going to share my screen now, straight to the point. You guys already know the routes I'm talking about is the charity worker visa. Yes, believe me, whatever you say, it is the charity worker visa, and this is the best time. January is the best time. We did a lot of applications last year, about three people, no, about four people at least. I'm not talking about the rest that didn't tell me because I've had someone that told me after spending 3 months in the UK, she came to tell me, "Oh, sorry, I couldn't tell you that time. I was trying to make sure I'm in the UK, you know." So some people are here, they didn't tell me, while some, but there's nothing I can do about that. At least the people I know that I'm sure of that are still here and I'm in contact with them. That's why I'll continue to share. Okay. So let me know if you can see my screen. It depends. I'm not Peter. I'll answer that question later because I don't want to deviate from the issue at hand. If you can see my screen, let me know. Although I can't confirm because my systems are all occupied right now. Okay, this is the gov.uk website. Okay, first of all, go to Google and type in www.gov.uk/temporary worker visa. You should be able to see this charity worker visa temporary work. Then you look at the eligibility criteria, you know. BB Okoye, you can't unless you go to I couldn't do this TikTok on my computer. Unless you go to my YouTube channel, Delphin Travels. Just type in Delphin Travels on YouTube. Because to be honest, I can't. I can't hold the phone like this. TikTok would just give me. I don't know how long I'm gonna be able to hold it. It's distracting. And you see my screen better if you're on YouTube. Yeah, Bibi Okoye. That's that's the best thing to do to YouTube straight. Okay. Okay, guys. Yeah. This is it. This is the homepage, the website of the UK government. So it is legit 100% that you can move to the UK via this route. It's not just about skilled worker visa, care worker visa. There are so many routes that can lead you and land you into the UK. But we are looking at the affordable one because most of you are looking for sponsorship, sponsorship, sponsorship. Some of you only have 2 million or 3 million to move. If you have like 4 million, you can move to the UK through this particular visa route. Thank you guys for the follow. Please like the live and share. Okay. And again, even if you're a student, like there are things I know now that I don't want to use the word regret, but if I knew these things in the past when I was in uni, I would have been like going to the UK to do all these things. Since it's just little money to pay my flight and a few things to come, I would have been doing it. I would have been doing it. How am I just realizing all these things now? But yeah, it's well. But you guys are benefiting from the information now. Okay, right. So let's go back. Look at the eligibility criteria. I think this is the easiest. This is the easiest because when you open skilled worker visa routes for all the countries, you see eligibility requirements like this. You can't even wrap your head around it. So these are the eligibility requirements. You need to be eligible for, you need to have um, a certificate of sponsorship reference number that you're going to get from the charity that is going to sponsor you. I'm going to explain more in like I'm going to explain more things. Some of you tend to get confused when they hear about sponsorship. Okay. The charity or the religious organization will give you a reference number. Without this reference number, you cannot apply for a visa. They are going to be your sponsor and they're going to do what? Give you a reference number. So some people are like, okay, so they are just giving me a reference number, then I have to pay for my visa. How are they not sponsoring you? They're like your foundation. If they don't give you that reference number costs about 200 and something pounds, or maybe higher now. They'll get it from the government and give it to you for you to use and apply for visa. That's all you need. Pay for your visa. Visa fee is not much compared to when, let me not even go to other sites. So they'll give you a reference number for your visa. Then you need to have 1,270 pounds available in your account for 28 days. So these are the things that I can tell you if you come one-on-one with me about this 1,270 pounds. Okay. But I'm not gonna say it here because yeah, I don't want to say too much on camera. So this particular 1,270 pounds, you need to have it available in your account for 28 days. And you need to be 18 years or over when you apply. So some charities have a specific age. They'll tell you, oh, we want you to be 18 to 50 or 18 to 49 or 18 to 35. So it depends on that particular charity. Okay. And then you cannot get this visa if you were given a religious worker visa or you've had this charity worker visa in the last year, unless you can prove you were outside of the UK for the whole of the time. So if you can come after the 1 year, if you want to go back, you go back and come in again through this route. You can come in. But the whole idea is for us to jackba, it's not for us to jackba and then go back home. I have someone who is here now, Mary. That's what I tell you guys. Some of you are like, how do I go back? How do I legalize my stay? How do I stay here? The idea is not for you to go back home. The idea is for you to remain, right? Title worker visa is 12 months. The idea is for you to remain. So it depends on you working hard. If I tell you Rose is here volunteering in London, she came in last year, July, and that lady is a workaholic. She's been doing so many things that I cannot tell you here. Let's book one-on-one. She's been volunteering with NHS. She's volunteering with NHS, working with NHS since July last year, apart from the charity thing she's doing, because she wants to remain. She wants to remain. She will come back here. She should. Hello, Halford. She's been here when she recently came to the UK. She was on my channel, but she will come back after she got her, when she gets her or switches her visa. Because you can switch, but most of you don't know about it. You can switch. So let's go back. So I've talked about certificate of sponsorship. Your sponsor will give you this, and they will give you information they used on your certificate about your job and so on. So money to support yourself, like we said, this 1,270 in your bank account to show you can support yourself. You will need to have had the money available for 28 days. I've said that. You will need to show proof of this when you apply. Okay, that's the bank statement. Um, so it's a 12-month visa. Then if your employer can cover this cost, which means you might not be able to show, it will not be compulsory for you to show bank statement, but it's just 1,270 pounds anyways. Then some charities allows you to come. Wow, you already can you just maybe refresh your questions when I'm done, because this is so distracting going back and forth. And with my four eyes, it's a bit um It doesn't go well with my head. So if it depends on the charity. If they allow you to come with your family, you see, you then need to apply for everything you apply for yourself, you apply it for your family. Maybe I'll bring that lady that came with her family here one of these days. She came with her family to volunteer, and now she's working with NHS. They are here. They are here. You might know her, but one day maybe I'll reach out to her and bring her here so she can explain a little bit more of how she went about it. So every information you need is here. The documents you must provide. Have you looked at that? The documents. Okay. So the documents, you need your valid passport. Make sure you have a passport. If you have children you're coming with, or family, or wife, or husband, you need proof of your relationship with them. If they're applying with you, maybe DNA, I don't know how they do that one. But you see all the documents you need for them here on the link. Then tuberculosis tests, that's all you need. You don't need to write IELTS. So that's why I say it's one of the cheapest means of jack barring because IELTS is quite expensive and some people don't even pass it in one sitting. You see. Yeah, that's it for this one, which then you apply for. So another thing I want to let you know is that, let me see if I can find it where it says you can extend your stay. So for instance, okay, extend your visa is here on the last page. You must continue. You should apply before your current visa expires. Okay. If you want to extend your charity worker visa, if you were not able to switch, which is possible, you can switch. If you're not able to switch, you can extend. You can extend. So how do you do that? You must be in the UK to extend your visa. No, when I talk, you people don't listen. You must be in the UK already to be able to extend this visa. It didn't say you're going to be outside. Okay, you need to extend 3 months to the expiration of this visa. You can apply to take your stay in the UK up to a maximum of 12 months. So if you have stayed 12 months and maybe you didn't achieve what you're expecting, you can extend and then you get extra 12 months, making it 2 years. How can you stay in a country for 2 years and you're going back home? If you move, sorry, I use that word, but yeah, it's so annoying. If you don't understand, it's better you make inquiries than just doing things blindly. Okay, this website will tell you all that you need. It will tell you all that you need. You can switch. I can't really find where that switch part is, but I've seen it before. Like I've been doing this charity thing for quite some time now, and I can tell you for a fact, yes. So if you go to Google again and just search for gov.uk/government register of licensed sponsors workers, you will see this particular file you're seeing here, register of licensed sponsors workers, list of organizations licensed to sponsor workers on the worker and temporary worker immigration routes. This file is always updated. So if you have this file already from last year, please trash that one. Okay? Trash that one because they just updated it on the 16th, which was 2 days ago. They've updated this register of worker and temporary worker licensed sponsors. And then I downloaded it. Okay. I downloaded the form and it's about let me check how many it is. Let me check how many. Um, it's over 2,000 organizations here. But then I went ahead to extract the charity, workers, charity organizations from all locations, because you don't need the skilled worker one, okay? But if you do this particular file, this document, you can go ahead and start doing your job search. Let me go back to my screen. If you do have this one, this register of worker and temporary worker license sponsors, go ahead. If you're looking for, by the way, skilled worker visa is still available. You can move to the UK through the skilled worker visa. Don't quote me wrong. But I'm talking about the affordable one that can land you here, okay, without you breaking the bank. So this list you're seeing here, this file you're seeing here, it's okay. You can go ahead and download it, then start extracting. Look at the organizations here, okay? Start extracting it the way we do, and then visiting their website individually to check. Each column has 1,000 rows. Yeah, the first rows and 50 columns, 1,000 rows and 50 columns on the first page. So go ahead and extract. But what I did, because we are talking about charity today, I had to extract the charities alone. Let me show you. Let me show you. So I extracted the charities to allow us to narrow search straight away for charities instead of just scrolling. Because if you're looking at that list, you're going to scroll like one page. You haven't found any charity worker organization there. I had to extract it. Okay, that's what I'm trying to show you guys now. I'm so sorry, TikTok people. You can go to YouTube and find us, please. So this is the entire list. If you've been following me, you know I've been sharing this list, but you can see that it's changed. They changed it. This is not how it used to be. This is the new one. So they are still taking people from different look, you can see um religious worker, tier two ministers of religion. Um yeah, I think this one was the one I extracted. Let me show you another one. Mm, okay, yeah, it's this one. Then you see skilled worker, skilled worker. You can hardly find charity or religious organizations here. They even have global business mobility, senior or specialist workers. Every single organization is here that is licensed to sponsor people from outside. They are all on this list. But you can't, except for some people I know that can sit down and start writing down these organizations. So many people cannot do it. So I had to extract it. That's why you're seeing this file here. This is the charity file. All the charities and the tier two sponsors, all of them, I extracted them here from different locations, from Aberdeen, Scotland, Edinburgh, London, even Ireland, Wales, all of them are here. I extracted them. So it's just all you have to do is to copy and go to Google and search. Okay. Copy, go to Google and search. That's all you need to do for this one. I hope you guys can see on YouTube. So on that note, okay, um, let me show you. Mm, So we've already looked at some of the organizations And I know some people have done some applications already. Some videos we released a few days last week. Okay. So this one is open now. They are also there on the list. If you check them, you see them on the list. And you guys know we've talked about somebody got into this charity organization, Scargio movement, but he failed his interview. He pained me. Two of my people failed the interview, and they're from the WhatsApp group. Two of them failed the interview last year, and he pained me more than he pained them. I will not lie to you that they failed their interview. Mm. So this one now, go ahead and apply for this one. I have not uploaded a video on this one this year. Like I said, January is the best time. We do application all year round, but January is the best time to start again. The ones you couldn't achieve last year, dust yourself, check your CV. Don't use the same CV. Check your CV, check your cover letter. Even the ones that don't require cover letter, apply with cover letter. Because cover letter is where you're going to explain more about yourself. You're going to explain more why you want to volunteer with them. You don't go and make it sound you're volunteering with them because you want to job, right? So apply to this one this night or this weekend. Today is Sunday. It's been a long time I did a live stream because of busy schedule. Okay, so apply to this one. This one is straightforward with your name. It says, who is your inquiry for? Which role are you interested in? International community, volunteer program, community member, I have the right to work. So this brother or sister that said his visa was expiring can go for this community member. You have the right to work in the UK now that your visa is still available. You go and apply. Yeah, if your visa is expiring, start applying for charity worker visa. Start sending applications to charity organizations. They can easily take you because they see that you're in the UK. They don't have to start paying for other things for you. Because when Rose came, the charity had to give a phone to the immigrations when she went for her capturing, biometric capturing. They gave her a phone, I believe, a SIM card and everything to get her ready. So they spend more when you're coming from outside. So if you're here and you're stuck, start applying to charities. There are lots of them. So that list that I compiled, the other one is free. Go to the government website there, download it, and do as you please with it. But if you want the charity one specifically, charity one is more than 2,000. Then the link will be in I think the link is in the description already. You can get it from, it's quite affordable. I sat here all day doing this. So apply for this one. Have you got the name? Schedule Movement. And just open their website, click on Get Involved. Um, and then you see Become a Working Friend, Companion, Working Friend, and all of that. So let me show you guys another platform. But this one is outdated, I should say. This one, UK tiers sponsor, UK tier sponsors.co.uk. You know it. You've seen it here before. It's the same thing, but it's outdated. That's what I say because it's in some dates, 2025, which means some organizations are some of them have been stripped of their license sponsor thing. Okay, their license have been stripped. So I don't think you should use this one. Don't go and waste your time. The best one is this one on the UK government platform. But again, if you're using this one on this platform, this gov.uk website, this CSV file, make sure you are checking it every week because they update it every time. You might come tomorrow, they've updated it, meaning that they would have removed some that are no longer eligible to sponsor, or they would have added some, and you'll be busy applying to the ones that they have removed. And please be careful. Scammers are everywhere. There are some organizations, some religious organizations. I don't want to. I don't know if I should just mention. Yeah, some religious organizations run by our black brothers from our countries. They are there acting as this and that, and they will ask you to send money for. They even ask someone to send money for prayers, and please don't fall victim. That's why I always focus on the ones that are run by these white people. Okay, so you're I don't even want to go into religious organizations. I also have that file here. I single them out, only religious organizations. I single them out here. But all you can do is make sure you're applying to charities alone. Charities alone, known charities. Please, to avoid getting scammed, just focus on charities alone. Okay? Hmm. Okay. You can bring your questions now. Um, let's start from somewhere. So these are all the charities. I'll just expand this file like this. Kingdom Fellowship, Tudor Hall School. So it should go for Campfield Community. Campfield Community is quite promising. Yeah. So I did this list in the locations in alphabetical order because the one they have in their file there has different like it's scattered, so I made it in alphabetical order, which means if you're looking for a city, it's quite easy to find that city. You can also see their rating. Go for the ones, in fact, they're all rated A. Okay. Um, okay, so let me see. Scotland. And please be searching for charities inside Scotland and Wales. Okay. Scotland and Wales. Forget about London. And London is good though, but is very, very competitive. So leave London, and I put it in alphabetical order. If you're looking at my screen, you can see that they are all in alphabetical order. London. So I want to go all the way to Scotland and show you guys. Even Newport. Newport is in Devon. The First Federation Trust, Plymouth Diocesan Trust, the Shallow Trust. And those of you asking, will I come back after I go there? And I'm like, let's say you get in by July this year. You stay till July next year. Why do you have to start worrying about you coming back? The whole idea is for you to just leave first. Let your leg enter. Some people have never entered flights before. Let your leg enter flight first. Land here. Because if Rose comes to this channel now, you ask her, are you going back? I don't even know if she might even swear for you. So go all the way, all the way, all the way. Stoke-on-Trent, Strood, Swindon, Wokingham, see, Wolverhampton, York. So look, I didn't even know that there are more Campfield communities inside Wickford SS here. Wembley, Warwick, um, so yeah, Stockport, Stafford Hope. So that's how I did it. St. Albans here, Slough is here, Sittingbourne, Sheffield, Salisbury, Salford, St. Helens. Yeah, that's how I did it. So the link is in the description if you want to get this charity list. It's quite a lot of charities here. and you need to do the work. Okay, you need to do the work. So I have other opportunities that I will not talk about here. So the list is 2,918. Okay, 2,918 charities here now. Can you imagine that? Tell me why you will not get a charity from here. When I upload one video, 5,000 of you apply, which I know the hope is very low. I'll not lie to you. Most of people are doing it for views and all of that, but it will not help us. But this list will help you to sit down, choose a charity. Imagine you're doing your own today. I'm doing my own. There's no way we are not the same person. Our mind can't be the same. There's no way I will apply to the same charity you're applying to the same day. Okay, so get the list for yourself, um and use it wisely. So I have other opportunities that I would have loved to share, but I won't share it here because it then conflicts the whole thing. Talking about UK charity worker visa and then diverting into Canada, Saskatchewan, and Labrador is it makes some people are confused. Sometimes they'll be like, "Man, you diverted. You were talking about this, you diverted." So I'll just focus on UK charity today. And I don't know how long we've been here. I don't want us to be too long here. Bring up your questions now. Okay? I'll bring up your questions. I've stopped sharing. Holding space, you're asking, how do you single them the way you did? I'm not very good with Excel. I already did. So get it. I sit here, voice cracks and everything, doing the work. Get the list, get the link from the description and go and get it. I single them out like that because if you try open that list on the UK website, you can't even find two charities, like two or three charities. You can't. So I've done the hard work for you. Get the list. Link is in the description. I'm not let me be sure that the link is there. Oh dear, it's not even there. Not there. Please bring up the questions now. Okay? Both on TikTok. Um, hmm. Okay, I'm putting the link there now in the description of this video. Get it for yourself. Okay. Josie Bako. This man, you come and you go. I see you everywhere. Oh. The link is there, okay? So if you're looking for a legal way to move, this list that I've created is just this is 2026 list, 2 days ago list, not last year. I've had the last year's list, but this is 2 days ago's list from the government website with licensed sponsors. Okay. It's a carefully compiled resource designed for international applicants seeking to move to the UK through a charity and non-profit organization. So it's not just about charity. There are also religious organizations. If you're a minister, if you're a pastor, you can also move as using that religious worker visa. Hello, Abdul Salam. Hello. So different religion also have their own. It's not just sometimes we're talking about Christian organizations, but there are other religions as well. All of them are on that list. Okay. So instead of wasting time on the outdated one or wasting time scrolling that over 4 5,000 file there. You can get it. Okay, just get it, and this will help you to apply early. I arranged it alphabetically. Yeah, it will help you. So any location you want to apply to, let's say you want to apply to Birmingham, just click on it. Luck is not the same, my beloved sister. Luck is not the same. That someone was banned from the UK. Was it UK or? Oh, okay. From although all of them are like brothers and sisters. Thank you for the follow. All of them are like brothers and sisters. Australia, New Zealand, Canada, the UK. The information will still pop up. Of course, you're not going to lie in your application that you have not been. Like there was one application we were doing for a charity, and yeah, but anyway, it asked if you've been banned from the UK before. And I just clicked on yes. It says no, we cannot allow you. But if yours is the Canada, it doesn't stop you from trying other countries. Luck is not. Maybe that day they will look at it. The person will just close one eye and stamp it approved. So keep trying. You're not paying any money for the trial period. You're not paying any money for this application. You're just gonna do application and do the sacrifice. Once the charity gives you this license, your journey have started. Unless they did not give you, if they screen you out from the first application phase, then that's it. Or if they don't, you keep progressing. Okay. Some of you left questions on TikTok, but TikTok, everything goes away. So you can drop the question again. And on YouTube, please bring back your question before we go. We'll go at um 6 p.m. my time. Okay. So Arnold Peter, you asked about you getting an unskilled job with visa sponsorship, but you don't have high skills. Can you imagine this? And what are you asking me? I don't know what you want me to say. You don't have high skills, and yeah, if you're moving abroad, please get it. Just go and learn one skill like that. Learn a skill, upgrade, do skill upgrades. Okay. If you don't have high skill, there's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do. And again, this unskilled job, it depends on the type of job you're looking for. It's not all the countries that the UK, talking about the UK, because I said I don't want to talk about other countries. The videos will be out later this week for Canada. I have amazing opportunities in Canada right now. And we also have jobs available in Singapore. Some people are already preparing for their visas. But I'm not going to go into those ones today because it will just make this video all over the place. Maybe I'll talk about them in another video. Okay, it's just a brief information. If you want to work, do unskilled job in Singapore, we have openings right now. We have openings and it's quite affordable. The visa is it takes 2 months to get your visa. It's e-visa. You don't need any appointment. You don't need physical appointment. Our agency is handling your visa, and the only thing you need to do is to pay a little money for the visa processing and hold the rest. Once your visa is out, we hand you your visa. You give me the remaining money, the main money, and you book your flight and leave. It is e-visa. Singapore is e-visa. You don't need to go for visa appointment. Okay, that makes it quite easy. And we'll have opportunities in Canada for those that want to study engineering. Um, Tuition fees waived. 2 weeks, you get your admission and move to Canada. You don't pay tuition. You don't pay your first tuition until you land in Canada. Okay, so those are the opportunities we have. Everybody needs sponsorship job, but what skill do you have? What qualification do you have? Everybody needs sponsorship. Don't forget there are qualified people in that country you want to go to. What do you have to give to them that will make them give you this sponsorship? So I don't want that's why I said I don't want to deviate, but I would have told you some good news about Canada right now, but I don't want to go out of frame. Any more questions before we call it a day? Okay, who asked this one? Guys, this code then. Can charity visa in the UK be converted to a worker visa or a working visa? Bestie, you need to work hard. I've told you, people I know that have switched. The idea is not for you to come here and go back. Or if you want to come here, if you want to come, hi, Rosa Frank. If you want to come here and go back, now you lose. Thank you, Mary. Now you lose. So if you come here, as soon as Rose landed here in July last year, she started like that lady does like 5 applications every blessed day. I speak to her every day. You have to try your best to remain here. So you can't be in Nigeria and you're asking, can I remain? Can I switch? Can I switch? You see, people that are here, even you people that are in Nigeria. I remember when I was in Nigeria after NYSC, I searched for jobs. I went to Genesis Fast Food. After the interview, they were like, we'll call you back. And they said they couldn't give us the job because why? They couldn't give us this job, me and one other man. They gave others. They gave secondary school leavers, those with WAEC, they gave them the jobs because why they could stand over the counter and sell and get paid 20,000. But us that had a degree, they couldn't give us because the only position they could offer us was supervisor position, which will cost them like 100,000 as of then. So they told us no, they couldn't hire us. So they had few supervisors and more of sales girls or sales reps. So what have you got to I mean, you just need to come in. When you come in, you work your way up. People that came in as students, did they even think it was going to be smooth for them? When I moved as a student. Let me now tell you a little bit about myself. I moved as a student to study masters. But I was lucky because during my set, we could switch once you pass your exams. Once you finish, we could switch. Like what I mean is that we could get our we used to call it postgraduate work permit. You just get it. You don't need a sponsor. We didn't need someone to sponsor us before we extended our visas. But now, everything has changed. They keep changing every year. They keep bringing new rules, bringing new rules. And that time, Indians, you see, an Indian will come with a mama, papa, grandpa, grandma, children, uncles. They were coming like that in mass. But now everything is changed. So you coming in and you're already in Nigeria, you're scared. Oh, well, if I come, how will I survive? How am I going to switch? You've not started because no route is even certain unless you're a citizen. They can wake up now and say, "Oh, those of you that have been here we are changing this." They will change it. At least you've seen what's going on now with Kemi Badenoch and all of that. You see what's going on. They keep changing and changing. So you can't be in Nigeria and be asking, "How do I switch? How do I switch?" Make your way here first. People, how many times have I said it here that people are going to Europe by road without knowing what lies ahead of them? Some of them they made it through Libya and they've gone through the desert, they survived. Don't you watch documentaries? And then they now made it into, thank you there. They now made it into the sea, and they don't know what lies ahead. People are there even with their newborn babies trying to make it across the sea. And you enter legally, almost sit up and find a way to legalize your stay. You know, you should stop asking me if I will extend, if I can extend. That's not the point. Even when I share fellowship and internship, people are like, au pair is there. You can go to Germany and do au pair, since you can't come to the UK for au pair. You can go to Germany, Luxembourg, all those other countries and do it there. Yeah, it's not easy. But yours is different now. It's quite different for that's the thing you need to check. You need to check the route you're taking and see the possibility of you switching. So you're in the UK now as a visitor. It's clearly stated on your visa that you can't do this, you can't do that, and you want to change it. But the only thing you can do, this thing I'm saying is out of experience. Guys, if you want to come up and speak to me, I'll send the link, you come up. This thing I'm saying is out of experience. I've had a mama, an older lady in her 60s or 70s. She had this 10 years UK visiting visa. She's been coming. But I think 2 years ago she told me she's in my church. She said, no, God said I should not go back. And that was even before things started heating up. She said, I will not go back. I want to stay here. I said, you have 10 years visa, now your children are here, your children are in Germany. She said she wants to stay here. Do you know what she did? An old woman, she bought a laptop that she does not even know how to use. And the one that usually, you know, puts her phone in order for her whenever she comes back from Nigeria. This lady says she's not back. She wrote IELTS first. When I tell people there's an opportunity in Canada, do you have IELTS? No, I don't have. I don't know how you want God to do it now. God no go feel run am like that. This lady, this woman, not lady, this woman got her IELTS. She was searching. She got a job. She got a job and she had to go back to Nigeria because since you're visiting, if you get a job here, you need to go back to Nigeria and apply for a new visa. You can't switch from here with your visiting visa. Not lying. I'm not gonna sugarcoat anything, but charity worker visa is a bit different. Hey, Noxo, charity worker visa is a bit different. Okay. So yeah, you can easily switch that one. You can. But this visiting visa, no, no, no. You have to go back. That's after you get the job, right? Then you go and get your and apply for a new visa type before you come in. But it's not impossible. And it depends on when you started. When you started searching for because some of you will come here. I've seen some of you tell me, oh, my daughter, I'm here visiting. Oh, you relax and be enjoying. After enjoying yourself, bonkwem. Enjoy yourself when your visa is just 3 months to for you to go back. You start crying. You want to do this and do that. See me, people are getting it. I have people here. People are here already from this route I just talked about today. It's not about you're saying how do you get it? People are getting it. What do you have to do? Sit up. Get the list that I've just compiled. You have about 2,000 charities there and start applying. Okay? Start applying. And yeah, and I see some of you say you've not gotten any response. You cannot get any response now, like now, because even other companies back home, you have to have applied, they have to have compiled the list until the window closes. the deadline, okay? Then they will now review the list. If you're applying now, you don't. That's what I'm saying. Check the description, okay, my dear? Check the description. So you can't apply now and expect to be getting reply now. It's not possible. The deadline would have passed. Then they will get they will review. Sometime you might be hearing back from them in 2 or 3 months' time. That's how it's been here now. That's how it's been on this channel. After 2 or 3 months, they will close. Because some people will be entering July this year. Okay. Some people will be entering the UK July this year. Yeah, we have people now. And people will vex me. They came and relaxed, enjoy themselves after 2 months. Oh man, I'm sorry. I just want to thank you for every good thing you've been doing for this channel. Uh one of the charities responded, and I'm in the UK. I'm like, what? Do you know how much effort I put in this channel? It's not like this channel pays. And you come in. That gives me joy to know that someone came in through my hard work and you just came in and relaxed. So for, um what was her name again? Rosa Frank. It depends on when you started doing your job search, right? Because if your visa is almost, yeah, you go for the one that your age is compatible. You don't need any money to start the process, okay? You don't need any money to start any process. That's why I say it's the cheapest route. If that's what you're asking. You don't need any um you don't need any money, okay? All you need is start applying. If they feel you're fit, if they feel you match, if God favors you, they pick you. Because the people that came in last year, one person, I think two people were Nigerians, two people were Cameroonians. Although one person came in without informing the charity. Please don't make that mistake. If you don't inform the charity that brought you, you just spoil your whole chances of making it here because it will suffer. This charity brought you paid. In fact, they go arrest you if they have to. All right. The link is in the description, not least Patience Udo. The link is in the description. Link to take you where you get the list is in the description. Juju money. I'm talking about UK. UK. So Abdul Karim. Au pair is 18 to 35. Yeah, go for the one where your age can accept you. Okay. Au pair is for 18 to 35. How many people here are from 60? Because Canada has opened up a pathway for people that are in that age range. I don't want to talk about Canada today. People are pushing me, but I don't want to. I don't want to talk about Canada. Okay. Um, you're 40. You're not that old now. Some charities still take people in that age range. Yeah. 35, 40. You're just like 35, 5 years ahead. Charities take people in that age range. The list has 2,000 plus charities. There's no way one will not. Some of them don't include age range. They just say 18 and above because they don't want to mention a specific age range. Okay. So yeah, that's thank you guys for all the follow. Any more? Who wants to come up and talk before we go? Or let's just call it a day. Maybe I'll stay a little bit longer on TikTok and answer their questions. It's not like I don't care about you guys on YouTube, but I care. I don't understand what you mean. What are people in the UK and do the charity sponsor? It's called charity worker visa. Live video on Canada. I'm not doing live because this period this year, I have two YouTube channels, all right? And I have two YouTube channels. I have other platforms, I have collaborations I need to, and my 9 to 5 job. So I've not done a live stream for like 3 to 4 months because I use Sundays to rest, sleep, record videos, do other things for myself to re-energize myself for Monday. So I prefer recorded videos. But I'm thinking I'll be doing Sundays now. Every Sunday I get the chance, I'll do a live stream. But the video will be up. I'll be putting out videos there. I'll be focusing more on Canada. Okay, let's get it right this time. Let's get it right. If you need to write IELTS, go and write it. Yes, dear Zeri, you can. You can. It's easier for them to take you because they don't have to. Then it's more expensive getting someone from outside. Just like it's expensive to sponsor people on the skilled worker visa. It's more expensive. Just that that time they were taking care workers. They were underpaying care workers. They were underpaying them and they were taking advantage of care workers, paying them less. That's why, because there's no company now that will leave people in their current location to take outsiders. Just that they're going to pay you less than what they will pay someone here. I don't know if you understand. So if you're here, hey, that is terrible. You see, you will know they followed the right people. Hey, Rose is here. Look at Rose now. Rose, how's the code doing you? I told you last year that the code hasn't come. Wait, 2 weeks. Anela, you need 2 weeks visitor visa. Is that what you need? So Zeri, 60 days is 2 months. It's too short. Oh, curiosity. Which kind name be this now? Your name, your name. Okay, you need a 2 week visitor visa. You can send me a direct message, but I'm not an immigration lawyer or disclaimer. I'm not an immigration lawyer. Just point you to the right direction. You do your application. There's no application you cannot do yourself. Hmm. When I see people, anyway, what's this giant? No, this is my eye. Giant, is that Stella? Send me a direct message. Hmm. Um. Um. Who else? Who else? Who else? Guys, follow, and like. Um. Yeah. So Mary Uchenna Odebeyato. I don't know why she's answering that name there. She came in. She's our channel member. She came in since July and joined here. Thank you, Popsy. She came in July and she's enjoying here. Gianna Stella, are you talking? You said you're a student and you need a job. Are you now needing a job in the charity route? Because it will not favor you now. It won't favor you because you're already in the charity the student route. What I mean is that you will not make any money. You will not make any money. Thank you. You won't make any money now. Now money you're looking for. If you're a student, you need money, not charity thing. Okay, because you're already paying much for your tuition, so you need to work and make money and save up money because you will still need the money. And then like, you're already in Europe and you're already in Europe and you need what? You need a visitor visa to the UK, or I don't know. Is that what you're saying? This Anele sounds like somebody I know. But I go block you. Thank you so much, everyone. Yeah, that's why I said send me a direct message. I don't. If I open my inbox, you will run, but I'll try and respond to all of you tonight. Jenny's thrift wears. We have just concluded on that charity thing. It's been 1 hour plus here. Okay. You guys are so funny. Thank you. Let me end YouTube because YouTube videos are somehow. Let me just end it. Thank you, YouTube guys. Thank you everyone for joining on this amazing live stream. The list, the description. Oh God. The link is in the description, Samson. The description of this video, that's where the list is. Get the link is there. It takes you to where to get the list. You're interested and top news. You're interested and you don't know how you can do what, how to get the list or how to do application. Yeah, you can still apply now. Like everything is local. Every single thing is local. But if you're in the UK, you can visit them. You can visit them. They have, if you're going for the religious worker one, you can go to the churches face to face. So I also have the list for that one. You can visit them face to face because we struggle a lot because people are outside. They have to send an email. If you need to go watch that live stream where Mary talked, Rose talked about her experience back home, how she was able to get this thing. It's not enough. The videos I share is not enough. It is you that will do the rest. Okay. Like I used to ask people, how many applications have you done this week? How many applications did you do this week? And you want to Japan? This is January. Have you even looked at your CV from last year? Have you done a CV revamp? I stopped doing it because it felt like I was feeding you people. Have you done your CV revamp for last from the one you've been using last year? Because I said if you're using something and it's not working out, you're using one CV for the same for all the charities. Some charities focus on children with learning difficulty. Some are looking after older people. Some are looking after people with hearing impairment. Some just have a farm. Some welcome visitors. You know, or you use the same CV for all of them. You use the same cover letter for all of them. They're like they will look at it and laugh at you like, since when did we start caring for the elderly? Because you're using one CV. Do you review your CV before you apply? This is something you're doing for yourself. You're not doing it for Delphine. You're not doing it for me. You rather go and pay 640,000 for or 100,000 for a master class for someone to teach you how to write CV or teach you how to write a cover letter, and not like the person is giving you a visa or anything. They just teach you how to write a cover letter and you go. I rather do the hard work now. Do the hard work, my people. Do the hard work. So I am not looking for a job, but the amount of job boards that I am into. So I have two channels. This one is different. The other one is how to make money online. I am in 1,000,001 job boards for remote work, for side hustles, for any type of visa, any country. All the countries is like my system is registered in all of them. And I'm not even looking for a job. So you that wants this job, how far? How far? How far? Rose, you need to take me out though. Oh, buy me chocolate. Thank you. Thank you. This chocolate don't you don't tell since summer till now. You haven't I'm everywhere. Jerry, I'm everywhere. Like I'm everywhere. How many emails do I have? I have lots of email addresses and I get notifications. Boom, 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 boom. Just that, okay, I'm not ready today to make a video or anything. But I do. I'm everywhere. Just looking for opportunities. It's not about my hustle. It's not about my hustle. I like to be updated with the current news. Thank you for the follow. I like being updated. I like to update myself. Our capacity. I like, I like to keep myself updated with current news. Even my Google news feed. Once I slide like this, you see it to start popping in. You see all the scholarships that you can apply to right now. Everything is there. You know what is coming up on your news feed. What is coming up on your news feed, and you're linking to Japan. Countries like Singapore now has updated their requirement for unskilled workers. You can now extend. Before it used to be if you come after 2 years you go, you can now extend because they want foreign workers. All these countries now, foreign workers, they develop them. You can now extend your visa. So I follow news, I follow trend. I have some students who are supposed to be in the US, but they don't ban on an you know, you know, that time, that oh my god, that time that Trump no try. When I was talking about it here on this channel, every time they were sleeping. And then when they now became serious, now still Trump still, "Oh yeah, go back." Margaret Ofure. That's okay. Another door will open. CBEX stuff. I'm not doing CBEX stuff for I have a paid Telegram group where I show people side hustles. I'm not doing CBEX. Now you go hustle and make the money. I don't have any video. Do I? I don't know if I have a video on Singapore. I think I do, but maybe it's a live stream where I talked and talked and talked. Um, yeah, I'm not doing CBEX. I show you, then you do what you just recreate what I'm doing. Some people are making money. Some people cannot make money just because they cannot access UK websites. They can. I beg, let me not digress. So, who is this? Oluwakemi. Oluwakemi. Are you in our WhatsApp group first? Let me know where I can reach you. Who is this one tagging people? Do you know them from somewhere at Miss Beauty? Are you follow people? Oluwakemi, are you in the WhatsApp group? Because that will help me to. Okay, you see, some of you are there. Oh. The WhatsApp group is full. Don't mind them. 1,025 people. I don't want. What I do is from time to time, I remove some inactive people and clear the group. But yeah, I'm there. It's full as of today because I opened it. It's full. So if you're there, I've shared that channel there. Go join. You didn't go and join that channel. Well, I might send it to you so you go there and join. Okay. If you make £15, £15 is 30K. That's somebody's salary. You make it in one go and go. So it's not a rich quick scheme thing. Does anybody want to come up and talk? I finished talking. So please get your CV, get your cover letter, and chase these charities. As you're seeing the list is fresh. Hey, you're busting my brain now, Rose. You joined which channel 2 days ago? Is it Learn with Delphine or this one? This is okay. So don't worry, Rose. I'll try and if I tell you that I have time, I'm a liar. I only have little in between time. Okay. So I'm supposed to see you, not the other way around. I'm supposed to see you. I'm supposed to buy you McDonald's or goodie, even if it's 50 which kind 50? Even if it's 2 pounds. Even if it's quarter pounder I buy for you. Okay, but don't worry. Don't worry. There's no time. It's been amazing. For which country? Okay. Thanks so much. This live stream today was so amazing. I thoroughly enjoyed myself. Um, um, yeah, I'll end the YouTube and continue. TikTok is quite interesting. I would like to. Please like. I'm trying Jenny was that. Josie Bako, you dey join late. You've been on this channel from day one. The WhatsApp is full. I don't know why you're not able to join. You can just like be there. Sometimes people go, soldier come, then you be added. But it's like you click the link and then leave. I don't know. WhatsApp group is full unless I start a new group, but no, it's stressful because it's free. You're just there getting tips and tricks and information. It's free. You're not paying a monthly subscription. We've been there for 1 year. You're not paying anything and don't expect anything. But we have amazing people there that give their input. Some applications we do here, some find it hard, but if you come there, you see some people who did it and who understood it perfectly, they will guide you through. So it's like a family. Okay. All right. Keep trying, Josie. I'll if I see you, maybe I'll remove Rose. Say that remove me. I'll remove someone and add you. Just keep trying. Thank you guys. Thank you everyone who joined us on YouTube. You guys are amazing. If you haven't subscribed, please kindly subscribe to the channel. Okay? It's best you're subscribed so you'll be getting more information. We have amazing opportunities coming up for Canada. Okay. All I want you to do is to please, if he needs you to write IELTS, there's still time. Write your IELTS. Please write your IELTS. Write your IELTS because um you can't keep saying I have how are you people saying it? Oh God, I wish I had this. No, please. So, somebody is asking, anyway, please write your IELTS because Canada is another sure way. Do you understand? Canada is another sure way for you to go now, but you just need to gather the requirements so that it will boost your score. Even me, I want to go and learn French. You can learn French, oh, boost your score and move. People are moving. Until your visa comes out, you'll never believe that other people are moving. Okay, so let's end it here. I've stayed longer than I expected. Another live stream I'll talk about. You can send me your question. Just send me your question to direct message if you're on TikTok. But for YouTube, can just drop a comment under this live stream. Maybe I'll see it and make a video about it or address it in my next video. But just be sure that there are opportunities in Canada right now, okay? There are opportunities in Canada. Holding space, thank you for being here. Yeah, Mary is here hustling. People that are asking, will I leave after my this thing? Mary, they here, they hustle. Now hustle with day. You guys hustle to retain yourself here. Don't have that mindset that if you come, you're going. Just decree and declare that I am staying. Just as God favored Abraham. God just said, Abraham, leave your father's house, carry your wife Sarah, they go to an unknown land. And then Abraham went there, God blessed him, now made him the father of all nations. That's I always pray that prayer. I say, this land that I have sojourned, I'm a sojourner in this country. God will bless my stay here. He will bless and honor me just as he blessed Abraham. That is my prayer. So if you're entering this country, if you're entering any country, no matter how short the stay is, pray that prayer. Say that prayer and tell God to establish your stay, establish you, that you don't want to go back empty handed. You don't want to go back home disgraced. You want to establish yourself and let God establish your coming into that country and work hard. I'm even surprised to see Mary Rose here because Rose know they get time now. She's always so it's not everything that will tell you on camera because eyes are everywhere and we don't want to jeopardize people's future or opportunities. That's why we just give you a little information. If you want to know more, you can come to the inner circle and know more and get yourself started. Okay, but just be sure that I can do this. 2026 is my year, you know. That my other channel, I was just like, I mean, why is it that people are always when I show them how much I earn online, people are always complaining. Oh, how is this possible? There are some platforms I already joined before I moved to this country. I joined them back home from Nigeria. I started this online research way back with tiny phones. So you're the one holding yourself. You're just busy. You want someone to tell you, yeah, once you get to the airport, what's that man's name again? This is our prime minister. He will come and welcome you and give you a British citizenship immediately. It's not smooth. No places, no country is smooth. All the countries are hard. Singapore now, people are saying, oh, if you go there, it's a starting point. It's an international job market. When you add it to your CV, when you add the experience from there into your CV. And send me a direct message now, please. Be real, Ifemi. You know hotels hiring here. I beg, send me a message right now. I'll chat you up after this live stream. Please, please, please. So yeah, what am I even saying? I beg, send me send me a message like right now. I'll respond to you. So when you go to any country apart from your country, when you go to Singapore, when you go to Qatar, Oman, or wherever you go, and you're going to add that to your CV. You've gained experience from an international job market. You add it to your CV. To boost your CV. I'm all right. Always kind. I'm all right. To boost your experience level. And now that's our prayer because somebody came. I remember during my studies, they paired me with these Indians. They wanted to pay for exams. I said, I don't get money, I can't pay. It's against my faith. I can't pay for ESCO. They did it, submitted, and when the lecturer was reviewing, he was like, who did this assignment? I was laughing because we were doing it from home. I was laughing, you know. He failed us, and I was so happy that we failed. 3 courses we failed, and we had to carry it over to the next year with the current 3 courses, making it 6. I did them myself. And they will give me option to extend my visa if I wanted, so I can finish my course. I did not extend. I finished and I passed. When you pass like this, you receive this email. Congratulations, you've completed your studies and blah blah blah. We've sent your details to the home office. Now go and apply to extend your visa. Do you know how happy you will be? Some people will go for visa extension, they will also fail and still go back and fail. Some people have failed twice. Always kind. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not doing location thing here. You have anything for me? One guest request. Okay, let me see. Who wants to join here? Sorry, YouTube. I'll see you guys a bit later. Maybe video will come out tomorrow for that Canada, like I promised, or on Tuesday. Since we've done a live stream today, maybe to override my upload tomorrow. So I'll see you on Tuesday. Okay. You have a good day. Have a good week. Okay. Have a peaceful and less stressful week. God bless you all. And please apply. Apply. Keep applying. I'm not even going to say keep because you just started. 2026 just started. Today is 18th. So just 18 days in 2026. And this is you starting afresh. Okay? Dust yourself. Check your CV. Check your cover letter. And apply. All right? Yes, you're welcome. Bye, guys.